Hi, I'm Betsy Rosenfeld with Proposition Preview 2008. Here with Yes on 9, I have Harriet Salerno with Crime Victims United. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, let's get started with why should Californians vote yes on Prop 9?
Because it ensures in the constitutional amendment that the victims have the same rights as the perpetrators.
What kind of rights would that be?
Be the rights that starts from the beginning when the crime happens, that, right now the perpetrator, they get the Miranda rights. We have no rights when a crime happens. They'll insure a card. We will have then we will have a voice in the whole process of the criminal justice system, starting with the plea bargaining, starting with the trial, all the way up to the sentencing.
Okay, who are the biggest supporters of Prop 9?
The supporters of Proposition 9 we have district attorneys, we have the law enforcement, we have people who are in businesses, we have victims' rights, of course, and just everyday citizens. Every time we talk to anyone, then we explain that they're appalled that the victims absolutely do not have any constitutional rights.
Now, you've mentioned some of them, but what are the most important arguments for Prop 9, if you can lay them out for me?
All right. First, we'll be given a card when the crime happens, what our rights are. Okay. Then we will be involved in the bail. Because victims have no idea, sometimes they see their perpetrator in the market, and they had no idea that they were out in bail, that very person who murdered their loved one. Then we will have the right to, if we want to plea bargain or go to trial. Then we will have the right to, when the jury comes back with the verdict, to give our impact statement, and then we will have the right to voice our opinion to the judge, how we feel, and then it goes into the parole system. These rights are equal rights. The defendant has the same rights. That's all we're asking, just an even playing field.
Okay. Now, what do you say to the opponent's argument against Prop 9?
That's unbelievable that the opponents even have an argument, because we're not taking anything away from them. They have those very same rights, yet they attack us and say that we have vengeance, we have hate, we won't move on with our lives. And we're not even addressing that. We're just saying what you have, we should have, and that should be fair.
Okay, and finally, our last question is, what would be the biggest impact on Californians if Prop 9 passes?
It would protect the victim. Hopefully there aren't any victims, but if there are victims, it will give them that constitutional right, and also it will prevent. I gotta do that one over.
It's okay, keep going. We're
okay,
good.
All right. It will give the victims the constitutional rights to have a voice in the criminal justice system.
Great. I understand. It gets emotional. This is a very big deal. Thank you so much for participating in the Proposition Preview, and good luck on Election Day.
Thank you.